So in today's sniping filters video, I've got a bunch of sniping filters for you guys. Obviously, it's a sniping filters video, but trust me boys, you do not want to miss any of them, so stay tuned. And yeah, you can make a lot of coins. So boys, if you're wanting a team like mine on the screen right now, on a strike partnership like this, then I suggest you head over to the link in my description and it will take you to this page where you can select PS, Xbox, PC services, and you can buy players, coins, whatever you want. Yusuf and Buy is where to go. They are the best in the market for coins and players. To save yourself a further 5% off your order, use Saulty at checkout. Yes boys, and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 22 sniping filters video. So I'm going to get straight into this one and kick it off with a low budget filter. So we're searching for Premier League, Chelsea, Germans and gold rare. You can probably guess who we're sniping between. This one is a bit of a, it's mainly focused around one player, and that is Tony Rudiger, currently at about 2.3k. But there are some jackpots in this filter. You can probably guess who they are as well. So Havertz is about 1,000 coins more, and I believe Werner is another 1,000 coins more than that. So if you snipe Werner for 2.2k or whatever Rudiger's worth, I tell you what boys, you'll make some nice coins. So where is Werner? I want to work out his actual price. Right, so yeah, he's just above 4k pretty much. So they will pop up. Just be patient with it, boys. For now, mainly focus on sniping Rudiger. So, oh my days, that's insane. 2k for Havertz. Perfect. I can list him up for, I'll do 3.2. I reckon he'll sell at 3.2. To be fair, that's probably a snipe for Rudiger as well. I can list him up for 2.3, I think. So, yeah, decent. Not a bad little filter, boys. Made coins straight away there. I'll sit on it for a couple minutes, see what pops up. I'll take that as well. Thank you. There we go, boys. So we've got a Rudiger for 2.1k. I'm not sure how much profit I'm actually going to make off this if he sells for 2.3. Tax will take just above 100 coins, I believe. I don't know. I can't work it out, boys. I'm tired. It's like 7 in the morning. I've probably barely made any coins there, but anyway, a snipe's a snipe. Let's go on to the next filter. Moving on, boys, we've got more of a high budget filter. So someone asked me in yesterday's video to provide a filter around and about 250k. So I tried to find one for pretty exactly 250k really, but I couldn't find one that was effective, that worked well. So I found one close to that budget. So this one's currently around and about 210k, and you're searching between Sané and the new Gnabry card. So they're pretty much the exact same price. They're relatively similar in price anyway. So you're searching for special Bundesliga, Bayern Munich and right mid. So you've got to put a min buy now of 112 or 111, I think you can do, just to get rid of Kingsley Coman's team of the week. And yeah, you're chilling, boys. So tax will be about 11k on these cards. So make sure you don't get outdone by tax, because yeah, not worse than that. So just make sure that you're sniping for a decent price. If you're not sniping, go for a bidding filter, boys. Just whack it a bit higher so more of the cards pop up, and then look for those cards with a low starting price. So obviously, like I just said, just make sure you don't get outdone by tax. For example, if you bidded on that and won it for 200k, currently you'd make profit. You would not get outdone by tax. Obviously you don't want to bid on that one. That one's got 2 days and 16 hours left, which is just not an efficient way of spending your coins. So yeah, it's a decent little filter, boys. Bidding or sniping, whatever you want to do. Yeah, it's pretty. It's an open filter. It's up to you how you spend your time on this one. But yeah, it's a decent high budget filter based on one of the new cards and another very usable card. So yeah, decent little filter, boys. On to the next filter now, boys. We have a mid-range one. This is perfect at the moment because these cards are currently very usable, actually. So we're searching for Maignan and Alessandrini. Both very good looking cards, actually. Both usable. So yeah, very decent cards to snipe between. It looks like Maignan is currently about 10k cheaper than Alessandrini, which isn't ideal, but similar to the Rudiger one, you can still make profit from just sniping the cheaper player. So in this case it's Maignan. You can still make profit from just sniping him, but if Alessandrini pops up as well, then fair play, boys. You'll make a lot of coins. Probably make just under 10k. Oh no, he's about 60k, so there's a 5k gap. So it's not as bad as I thought, actually. Tax will be just under 3k, I believe. So yeah, just make sure you're sniping for 3k under their normal price, boys. I'm not going to do any examples on this filter. So 53.5, would that be a snipe? I can't think. Where's the cheapest? No, that wouldn't be a snipe. Just make sure you're being careful, boys. But stuff like that, that's got a 50k bid thing. If I whacked a bid on that and won it for 50, I'd make a decent bit of coins. So yeah, just look out for things like that as well, boys. Sometimes these filters work perfect as a bidding filter. That one might be ideal. I might actually put a bid on that, see what happens with it. But yeah, very, very good filter, boys. It's from a recent promo as well, so yeah, decent. Moving on to more of a low budget filter, boys. This one, we are searching for Serie A centre backs that are gold rare, Netherlands, and we're searching, I believe the cheapest currently is 7k in De Vrij, and Delict is the other player we're sniping for. He's about 800 coins more, maybe a little bit less than that, I don't know. But yeah, it's very, very good filter because these cards are always in packs. They're always getting listed. You've just got to look out for things like tax, make sure you're not getting outdone. So I believe it will be about 350 coins. So if the cheapest is, I don't believe that's the cheapest, I believe that's a one-off card. The cheapest is about 7.2k, let's call it. So we can snipe for 6.8 or less, I believe. And finally, boys, I have got the highest, or one of the highest range filters that I've ever provided on my channel. And I have actually waited a long time to show this filter because I've been waiting for these cards to come to a similar price, around about the same price pretty much. So I hope they've not changed prices since I found this filter. Yeah, so right, we're searching for Premier League Brazil, Winter Wildcards and Forward, and you can probably guess who they are by the price. It is Lucas Moura and Fabinho. So I believe Fabinho's got a card, well, it's clear. He's got a card that's quite a lot cheaper than the cheapest Lucas Moura, so there is quite a big price gap, but I suppose it's no big deal because you can just use it as a bidding filter, and when you're searching for this price, both cards are going to pop up anyway, so decent. So there's a perfect one there, 420 starting price. I mean, for those of you with a lot of coins, this one's going to be ideal. You can make a lot of coins in one go on each card on these types of filters. So, well, I'm not the biggest fan of doing these myself, just because these cards don't get listed as often as the lower budget card filter type thingies, whatever you call them. So you've got to have a lot more patience with these type filters. So I don't really have that, and I'm all about just getting things done. So yeah, it's a decent filter anyway, boys. For those of you who are really rich, have a lot of coins, I just thought it's a decent time to show you, because the cards are similar in price at the moment. I mean, they were more similar in price when I found the filter once again, but oh well. Anyway, right, let's end the video there, boys. I am absolutely knackered, which explains why I've been speaking in volume 1 throughout the video. So we have sold all 3 Rudigers. Havertz, I'll just keep listing him for 3.2. I believe I'll be able to sell him. Decent little sniping filters, boys. Let me know what you guys think of them. Let me know how they work for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.